Doesn't it seem like this Trump thing has been going on since God was a teenager, doesn't it? It's just been going on forever. You cannot open a newspaper, especially the newspapers of record, without seeing Trump's name maybe 500 times in one issue. Okay, I'm exaggerating. 100 times. I get the feeling sometimes that corporate media are preparing. They're tilling the soil, so to speak. Before you plant the seeds, you till the soil. They are tilling the political soil, getting the American public ready for a Trump presidency. If you've noticed, I have, the pieces on Trump in the newspapers of record are getting less strident. And the stories are more how Republicans are, of all stripes, are trying to figure out a way to cooperate with this goddamn corporatist fascist, how to cooperate with young Mr. Hitler. Now, the German industrialists figured out a way to do it. I'm sure the American capitalists will figure out a way to do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if it's Hillary Clinton, okay. I think the problem with Hillary, to a lot of the corporatists, though, they just don't like Bill. They really don't like Bill. And when Hillary said the other day that Bill was going to get the economy back on its legs, like he did with NAFTA, I think the industrialists and the weapons manufacturers and the warmongers in this country just felt a little bit of a chill right up and down their spine. They thought, now, wait a second. Wait. Hillary is a real hawk. Bill always made the claim that not a single American soldier died during his 8 years of the presidency. Not one. Even though the United States, along with our NATO allies, participated in some pretty heavy-duty bombing in the middle of Europe, first time since World War II. But as Clinton would say over and over again, not a single American soldier, sailor, Marine, or airman died while he was president. The capitalists don't like that. Well, what is that? Some peacenik freak? Hillary, on the other hand, we came, we saw, he died! Let's go in and make another failed state. Who's next? Libya, Syria, Iraq. When do I get my goddamn fangs into Iran? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But the capitalists, the people who run the country, and come on, that's not some creepy conspiracy talk. The people that run the country do not trust Bill Clinton. They just don't. He thought, especially during his second term, he's going to triangulate the shit out of everybody. One day I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. Actually, he was the one being triangulated. He's the one who represented the Democratic Party, who fucked everything up for how many generations now? 2? How many more? Yeah, I'm going to sign NAFTA here, and I'm going to get rid of Glass-Steagall because, we want to open things up, make the economy more competitive. The collapse in 2008 in this country, that had maybe 15% to do with that psycho little bastard Bush and 85% to do with the end of Glass-Steagall during Clinton's administration when he signed off on it, right? Yeah. The power brokers understand, especially this go around, that it's nothing but a game. Except for that damn Bernie Sanders. If he would just, I'll tell you what, call up our contacts at the Washington Post, New York Times, LA Times, all the big newspapers. Call them up and tell them, look, you're going to have to write some pieces to spook Sanders. Got to get him out of the way. He keeps talking this populist shit. Enough people are starting to believe it. We can't have that. Oh, my God. If we can't invade, if we can't send the president to Vietnam and open up the door for arms sales, Lots of arms sales to Vietnam and Saudi Arabia and anybody else in Egypt and Israel. And Jesus, if we have a president who won't do that, what are we going to do? We'll go broke. What does the United States export now? Huh? What's our major export? Come on, say it. So it doesn't make any difference to the people that it doesn't make any difference to who's president, except Sanders. Can't have Sanders. Now, some of the less cynical among us might say, well, Malloy, they probably would still allow Sanders, and then they just stack the judiciary, instead, which is already stacked, and maintain the fraudulent legislative branch, and Sanders can sit there and spin his wheels for 8 years, just like Obama did. Only Sanders, I don't think, I don't know, I have no idea. Maybe he would. I just don't think Sanders would order drone strikes. I don't know, maybe he would. Maybe he would. I don't think so. I don't think so, because like you, I have been paying attention to what Sanders says and to what Clinton says. Jesus Christ, I've been listening to what she says for 25 years. I mean, I don't need to hear any more. I've heard everything from the Clintons, and they're one person, you know. They're just talky. They're one person. I've heard it all. Trump hasn't said shit except we're going to win. We're going to win so much, we're going to get tired of winning. I'm going to win. He's going to win. It's huge. It's huge how big we're going to win. We're going to win. And then you have Sanders, who, God help him, is talking about issues.